So, let's try it again. Levon Gallagher just was on there, and then my camera went dead on Facebook from Facebook. How funny is that? So today is, what day is this? It's April 14th. No, April 7th. April 7th. Sorry, wrong Sunday. And we're taking up Who's Now. We've got more messages from my Relia card. Yeah, that phone is really getting it on with the little spy things. And it's blurry. How funny is that? It's trying to blur. So this big pile of recycling. And by the way, I have Governor Inslee blocked on Twitter. And I have turned in Senator Cantwell too, because I think both of them are hackers. And that's another reason I started voting Republican, is because frankly, unless we get some sort of law and order in this country, it doesn't really matter, because the mafia is just going to rule. That's what mob rule is about. So this big-ass pile of recycling, I live in Washington State, in eastern Washington, in a very small town. My car's broke. I can't get to the recycling center at the landfill, and the town removed the town recycling center, and there is no, with my expensive garbage, there is no curbside recycling, although the garbage cost has gone up, I think, at least yearly, and the water and sewer has gone up. Oh, you know, the water and sewer is a big, I say, embezzling scam where they take hundreds of thousands of dollars and embezzle it, but, you know, no one can prove it, and Governor Inslee won't ask for it to be inspected. So yes, Governor Inslee is blocked on my Twitter feed because I think he's a criminal, and I think that Senator Cantwell is another criminal, and in explanation to Representative AOC as to why I don't believe in her Green New Deal, Governor Inslee is a big deal name, environmentalist governor, and Senator Cantwell is a big deal name, environmentalist senator. Washington State is a big deal name, environmentalist state. Eastern Washington, I'm going to have to throw out all this plastic because I have absolutely no way to get it to the recycle station. There is no curbside pickup with my expensive garbage, and my town removed the free recycling center because they want something to be outraged about. This way they don't have to recycle, because I did recycle, and back when they removed it, I couldn't afford garbage service at all. So they wanted something to be outraged about. They wanted all my garbage all over the place, and they did not want to give me the option of recycling, because then I would look like a better person than them, and they're a bunch of white supremacist scumbags. And that's what I think of Inslee too, and that's what I think of Cantwell too. So Cantwell, with the tribal tax thing and the tribes, look at that big ass pile of recycling that's going to have to go in the garbage. Bigwig environmentalists. Curious how many people are going to be tribe and not pay the environmental gas taxes too coming up. That was very funny, with Senator Warren getting the big ass chewing by the rich tribes, right? The tribes that have been inducted into the Supremacist Gang. So now I'm going to give up on recycling. My garbage will be full of every bit of recyclable garbage, and that way I will use my full can of garbage, because what was going on too is that I never had a full can, so I didn't care if I missed the garbage or anything like that. But obviously I'm either going to have to get Culligan, which probably doesn't deliver out here, or if they do, it'll be hugely expensive and ridiculous. So I'll have to continue carrying gallons of water, and then not be able to recycle the gallons, and the supremacists will be able to feel supreme. And here, another Facebook thing. How fascinating, how fascinating. From, actually, a friend, but it's an ancient message that I should have already gotten the notification for, and it's from a phone, a smartphone that I think is being spied on by the by some of the criminals, actually, that are part of the district court gangs run by the governor and the attorney general. So there we have it. And let's see if we can upload these. I bet we can't, but maybe.